Alright, Lone Druid, first ban from Tom Nook is a bellend. I forgot that was their name. Roaming to Gank? Was that always their team name? Oh, I think it was actually. Oh, I gotta get my.
Well, Tom roaming to gank.
That doesn't sound
No,
familiar.
was it something else?
I don't even
I
know.
remember it as something else. I don't remember it as that.
Alright, so we got here a Brood ban.
Rude.
I mean, that's fine. Banning the clock and the SD, so they don't want Cookie on clock, which is fine, but I guess they just don't want the saves from SD. Do they want hard kills? Do they want like necro type of things or legiony duels or?
No, I think Mr. 3 played it like some of the games and he did pretty good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So I think there's a bit skill.
That's good. They didn't go into reserve. Yeah, the first pick to do so. I thought it would happen. We have two bans now, so you can't ban out everything. It's unfortunate. Like I was saying it, to Benton earlier, like that BDB guy in every one of his games, he just had 5 heroes of his banned.
Wait, there's how many bands now?
It's two bans at the
That's,
start.
that's fucking 7 bands?
Yeah, dude.
What the
It's spread
fuck?
out, man. We're gonna get some samey heroes quite consistently.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck. That's very
Yeah,
bad
yeah, dude.
now.
I think BDB's team would have done fucking great if they had this layout. They wouldn't have been able to ban him out at all. Jakiro back up.
Shit.
I'm a huge fan of Jakiro Medusa. Medusa is annoying to run at the best of times, and having a Jakiro sit behind her with both like throwing a Macropire over a Medusa or throwing a Frostpath makes it really obnoxious to run into Medusa. And yeah, running past Medusa to deal with the Jakiro is never what you want to do. But Stalker is somebody who can do that. He can definitely just fly straight by and kill the Jakiro and maybe leave. Probably not unpunished, but Zeus is great. We've always had Zeus banned out. Global pressure from him is always super strong in games of this tier. Like it's always really annoying to deal with a global 300 nuke. We've had quite a lot of scans, right? Like I think both teams in general for all the games have been using their scans on point. So I think that extra global is really good. The Storm was banned out, which was quite interesting. Oh right, yeah, because there's no AMs, so yeah.
No, yeah, no aim, no aim. Yeah, no aim.
But I think Zeus is a nice
No
pick. I quite like
aims.
playing a Zeus versus a Medusa. He's someone who's very good at helping your team secure kills on other people without dying to a Medusa. Next he's done really well in general actually during this tournament for the aggressive teams. Nake's running with Spirit Breakers or whatever. He's been very difficult to deal with. I think PL was the next person who brought the biggest amount of trouble. So I'm wondering if Dire are now going to ban Phantom Lancer. Night Stalker is very good at dealing with the Lancer in general, but he still requires a lot of effort and consideration. But I don't know if Radiant want to have a PL and a Medusa. But they're banning out the Razor. That's really interesting. So I guess they really want their single target damager. Maybe they're going to go for like a Sven or a Slark or something single target, very heavy hitting.
No, wasn't Sorg banned?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah,
Or
Slarks
no?
are right. So I'm not sure. What other single
Sorg
target?
aim,
I think
Silencer is
yeah, I
banned.
think they just don't want their offlane to deal with anything too obnoxious, right? So I think they're taking out the Razor.
I guess.
I think they should just take out a Centaur or a Pit Lord or whatever, just so the safe lane just doesn't have to deal with that nonsense either. But yeah, got
Yeah,
rid of
yeah.
Bristleback. Big fan of that. Yeah, who wants to deal with a Bristle and a Deucer? So I think that's a nightmare
Big true,
for
big
a
true.
Night Stalker. And for Treant Protector, I'm not a huge
Yeah,
fan
protect.
of Treant and Stalker together, but I mean they have a Zeus on top, so hopefully they pick stuff that can make use of the space this Stalker and this Treant's gonna give them.
Yeah, I agree.
Because at the moment, if Medusa presses R and Jakiro presses R, that's a really strong thing to walk into. So I'm hoping they draft a strong ability to go this Treant ult. Just anything, even if it's just a support. I know Witch Doctor got pulled out. Even an AA or like a Wyvern would be great. Deuce is always gonna fucking murder her team. But it's still got a second support on the table for Dire, and I'm guessing that's a pos 5 Jack Era, so it depends where Dan will play it. So I'm assuming he's gonna take this Deuce up mid actually. I think that'll probably be the best option for him. That way
Maybe.
yeah, because that way they've still got a safe laner open, right? He knows his mid
Yeah, yeah.
matchup is most likely the Zeus. Alright, so the two supports are drafted, so they got some really strong ultis. Single target from line, not that great though. Dealing with a Treant and a Night Stalker, line is not the best. Hex they can move Train can still walk away.
He just
Stalker.
dies too fast, man.
Yeah, yeah. He can't stop these heroes running at him. Whereas Jakira's a little bit better, right? Jakira sees a nice stalker and it turns like he just throw all his spells on the ground and maybe try and TP on top
Yeah,
of it or
Jakiro,
something.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really useful.
I really like the Spectre pick. 2 globals now. If this Jakiro, if they play stupidly at any point, there's 3 kills. The Spectre's gonna kill him with the Zeus
Some really
back
nice.
up.
Yeah. I think the heroes for there really stack together.
See, there's a
You
part.
can just press R on Zeus and make nice stock seeds for everybody, and you can just haunt as well. You can pick your targets who you wanna go on, and just leave the Dusa for last.
Yep, agreed. I hope
You have Trend Protector as well. You can just ruler, keep her in place. You can counter a little bit. Now they just need like mid lane. I guess this Zeus is mid lane.
Yeah, I think the Zeus because that's what I would want. I would want the Zeus as a 4 and this Train as a 5.
Oh, okay. So you want the last pick for mid.
Yeah, because I want them to have someone to play off, right? I want or someone to steal something, right? So if it is I know they don't have an invoker
I
player,
think
but
if they get like a hero with a stun mid lane, that would be good because
yeah,
they lack a bit of CC.
yeah, agreed. But yeah, I think their last position is going to their pos 4, which is kind of weird. I kind of want it to be an AA or something. I wouldn't mind that. Deucer is not someone who wants to run around and fight. She's always going to be a sitting target. So like a Deucer, an Icy Vortex, and a Zeus is kind of nice. Yeah, I would love an AA mid. That'd be stupid.
Yeah,
Great.
mid seems pretty
If
good.
like if AA globals anywhere, there's a Zeus and a Spectre Horn comes through on top. So okay, I guess that's a Viper mid and a Zeus is safe, or other way around. I don't think it really matters. I think it's better for the Viper to go safe lane. Viper do a lot better versus the Night Stalker in the tree and laning wise.
I mean, Viper can go offlane, to be honest. It often can go anywhere. Often,
As far as I know, none of these are cookie drafts. So I think they're saving him because he's their best player by quite a margin. So I think they're giving him the last pick.
okay.
Yeah. Because if you check out like the matchup between both teams, like it's definitely Radiant heavy favored in terms of average MMR. So, but yeah, it's the bans. I think they should just pick anything that deals well with the Spectre. I don't think Troll can man fight Spectre. I think Troll would actually be pretty decent for them. Because the Troll doesn't have to one-on-one her, right? The Troll just has to live long enough that this Deucer and this Viper just shoot over him. But I would just ban frontliners, Underlord, Centaur, anything. Because these heroes that they have at the moment can't do anything if there's no frontline. But if you run out a Deucer and a Viper with all of their abilities, they can do really well. So yeah, Underlord's the first. Really good ban, really good ban. I'm not really sure what Radiant should ban out though. I think Dire's lineup isn't strong enough, or isn't leaning towards one thing heavy enough. Alright, sure they got global, but you're not gonna ban out another global, right? So.
I guess, yeah. I mean, what's the other goal they can get? What's
No, it's just Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, Prophet is pretty good
Prophet
actually.
in AA. But we know the Night Stalker's pulse 3, right? So unless this Nature goes 5 or 4. But I don't think Prophet's the right way to go. A right click versus a Viper and a Deucer. I think that is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
But he would be good though. Like they couldn't deal with the Prophet, right? Because you can't leave like a Viper just to pick him. Like none of Radiant have pick off, right? Like, sure they got great high ground and great team fight, but I don't see how they're gonna stop writing at all.
Oh yeah, Prophet mid lane here. That'll be fucking mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
They banned a Pugna, oddly enough. I'm not quite sure about that. Maybe because Pugna does really well high ground defending versus Deucer. Just between decrepifying her and just stopping her from hitting a tower. And they got rid of Pango. Yeah, they don't want anyone to run at them, but I really think they should have banned out like a Centaur or all that tanky heroes are still in the pool. That I'd want as my offlane.
I really want to see a Prophet here for a Dire. Is such a good pick for them too.
They got a little bit of reserve time for Radiant.
Oh, no more Bristolbacks, no more Underworlds, dude.
Yeah,
They're banned. They're gone.
Yeah, they still got a Centaur though. They still got a Centaur.
Yeah, center, yeah.
And Tiny, they banned out Tiny themselves. Tiny would have been a nice one for him. What else we got here? Sven, Beastmaster. I don't think they have Beastmaster. Yeah, you got Centaur. Yeah.
Yeah, center, yeah.
He's the easiest tanky one. I mean, Pudge and a Slaughter would have been fine as well. I think Slaughter would have been great.
Yeah,
he would have had a really strong lane, and they would have to be afraid of him. Couldn't do any Spectre haunt shenanigans or daggering through trees with the Slaughter around.
You look at Tide maybe.
Alright, so we know that the Spectre's in a lane with the Centaur. So the Centaur should have a pretty okay lane. Like I was watching some decent videos actually recently of what like top 100 players were doing with Spectre, and it was like Helmet Dominator build. So it's brown boots, magic wand, no upgrade to stick, and go straight for Helm of Ironborn into Helmet Dominator into treads.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw there was a patch that like the damage the creep got nerfed.
Ooh, is it by a lot though?
Yeah, so is 25. It's put to 25.
Ah, it
So
was 40 before. Yeah.
creep damage reduced from plus 40 to plus 25, and recipe cost increased by 250 gold, and MKB as a recipe now too.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if they'll
Yeah.
go for that though.
Like I wanna do like I prefer what to do on Spectre is just get like just rush Necro from the start, like don't buy anything, just rush Necro, and then just go Manta Diffusal build. And I think Manta Diffusal build is actually pretty sick with this game.
Do you keep Necro at one? Oh yeah, I think Sniper's
Yeah,
great.
Necro one. Yeah. Necro one just to keep farming, and like you haunt in, you dagger, you Necro, you Manta, and they die. And they actually like so much damage.
Oh, okay, we got Johnny on the Zeus. Nice. Alright, I really like this pick. Even if this Centaur,
Sniper?
yeah,
Okay.
even if this Centaur gets off a stomp on Sniper, unless this Lion has a blink and all sorts of shenanigans, this Sniper is gonna be super fine. It's gonna be a big issue unless this Deucer gets way too big. But this dude, look at Rogar's Night Stalker, bro. Holy shit, that is joke.
It's like an Arcana, dude.
Yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think both teams have got some really good potential to win the game.
I agree.
Um,
I wanna see this game go late though.
yeah, you
Right,
think
like,
it will? I mean, I think Radiant can end it quite early. They have a sniper, they have a stalker, and lots of globals to kill people.
Yeah.
So it depends. But they also have a Spectre as well, so I guess they want the late as well. I think Dire do better with a late team, right? Deucer and Sentinel Viper, I think beats a Snipers. I don't know, how does Spectre do versus Deucer late?
Spectre is a monster late game.
What? I've never actually seen that matchup, like ever. A Spectre versus a Deucer.
Spectre Dusa?
Yeah.
Well, Spectre just kill like they just kill their team, you know, and they just like whoever has most heroes alive, they win. So
Yeah,
depends.
but they both kill their
on
teams slowly, innit? Deucer's slow to kill teams. Like, she'll kill him, sure, but just to run each and every one of them down. But I like that the Zeus went off running. That's what I really wanted. I wanted a Zeus plus 4. Alright, starting off, I am Spectre's gone for Ring of Protection. Interesting. Or did we give our mid laner tangos? We did for Dire as Radiant. Why does this Deuce have no tangos? Viper has 6 tangos for safe lane farming? Come on.
Wait,
What's
Dusa
happening?
is a Calling Blade, by the way.
What's happening?
Am I seeing this right?
Yeah, they buffed it. Did they for Rage? Yeah, Rage got 6 damage instead of 4 or something, right?
5 to 6. What the fuck?
Wait, how much?
Okay.
Wait, they reduced the cost on it, right? So how much is?
Yeah, to 130. From 151 to 130.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it's still not worth it. It's still not worth it to get it.
I just ordered by stat, to be honest.
Yeah, the stats do a chunk more sadly.
To get raw damage, you know.
But I think the Dusa wants to be able to cut through trees, maybe as well later, to set up some optimal pull patterns. Hopefully that will be the
Yeah,
thing.
I guess.
6 tangos for laning, and yeah, I'll probably keep an eye on mid lane. Go for Shrapnel first, kind of
Yeah, I'm watching.
Nice, both hit their creeps. I think Sniper's got a free deny for his range though. Yeah, alright, good decent start. He's got a ward for himself as well. Or is that a sentry? Oh, he's got for a sentry. I think he saw the Deucer place it, but yeah, Deucer placed it in front of tower, so he should have. Viper safe lane doing fine. It looks like the Dire is playing a bit reserved. They're quite close to tower, so. Oh, yeah,
top lane range shape got denied by the centaur, and Trans Protector is kind of zoning them really good. So the Spectre is 3 CS.
Nice.
Oh, that's a misclick.
Oh no.
Dude, this nature's grasp bro is so good.
Dude, yeah, I don't know why they gave him this ability. This is
Yeah, he's so
so
broken. He's actually look at it.
Yeah.
Bam, 100 damage. Like, bam, 100 damage. Bam, 100 damage. Look at this. Look at
Yeah,
this.
I watched him
What
club
is
him.
this?
Club him. Club him.
Fucking
Doesn't matter, it's
Julio
only
getting
one
so
group.
bad
Clay,
3, man. Yeah,
club
dagger
him.
him. Oh, frick you.
He daggers,
Dagger.
yeah.
Hey, come on, club him, bro.
He should have
Club
this.
him.
No, he pushed.
Oh, he boosted.
No,
No,
yeah,
it's not
I think he's gonna pay for
Juan's
this.
got him.
Yeah,
Juan's got him. Yeah, first blood.
That
Yeah,
hesitation
got him.
cost him. I think the Spectre should have run after him as well. After
Yeah,
the
Spectre
dagger.
should have run. Yeah, for sure. Next level play coming up from Maverick.
The Spectre is still pretty fine lasting though.
Yeah, she has a free lane.
Sniper went double shy, so I'm absolutely fine with. I usually only go for the take aim at 4 anyway. I usually prefer. He's pretty safe against this Dusa. Do. When does fast river spawn thingy? River rune spawn?
4.
Okay.
Wait, was it 4? Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
4, 8, 12.
Yeah, I thought the Stalker would be strongly a bit
Dude,
more
I
with
played
Masters,
I played a game like I played a game like I don't know man, was it I think it was a tournament game.
Mhm.
And I was playing mid right, and this guy like went off my lane. I went to check road a minute 2, and I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It was a tournament game as well.
Shit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, the Stalker is actually doing really fine. I thought he would really struggle against this Viper, to be honest. And a twin, I thought the harass would be way too much.
Oh, okay.
He's doing Gucci, and line's been gone on the top lane. I think they've realized that if they just dagger and grasp at the same time, they do fine.
Maybe Zeus is zoning them.
Unfortunately, though, the Trent went for boots early on, which is pretty solid, but he's now out of regen.
Oh no, that's a yikes.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer.
I'd rather just him getting an Orb of Venom
Yeah.
and just keep buying regen and just keep trading with them. So Spectre free farm, but I don't know what this boot's gonna do in this lane. You don't want that. I mean, I guess it's kinda worth because both heroes are on their offlane have boots as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, because he's not gonna run down the center or the line without boots, so it's okay.
Yeah, but look at last though. Like this sniper is actually.
Yeah,
holding.
he's doing great, man. He's doing absolutely great. And he's pulled it back a little bit. Where's Dusa gone? Yeah, Dusa went to neutral.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, there we
yeah,
go.
the Viper killed him. I'm pretty
There
sure
it is. No man on both heroes. So I guess yeah. The spam was. The spam got to them. You know.
Yeah. But you gotta be really
Well,
careful though. Like the Night Stalker has gone for. He's going for a really early kill middle, but yeah, mana shields up, and he should be more than fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's an unlucky thing for the creep.
Fucking top lane, dude. This fucking tree. Come on, tree, get him, bro. Get in the trees. Trees are your friends.
There you go. He didn't
There we
want
go,
to
there we go.
He's-
There we go. Oh, that one creep. Yeah, get him, creep. Get him, creep.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know you could walk around that tree stump. I am not kidding you. I didn't know you could do that.
You did what? Okay.
I haven't played this game a lot recently. Okay. I just.
Fucking slacker.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
Still got shrapnel charges less. Regen and bottom river.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
the
Dusa
Duke's
should-
gonna get 2 of them, and there's a region, but yeah, so there's a rune there. Nice. That's Tapper's gonna get
He's
that.
really happy with that.
Reach him up.
There's
Oh,
a sack
Treant.
here, though, which is Treant.
And I get the bounty.
No, boots, bro. No
Yeah,
orb of venom.
boots.
See, if that was an orb of venom, I think with boots there, he just kills the lion, though.
No, he's done. He's done.
I mean, you'd force him to use it at least, though, innit?
Yeah, but still gets the rune though. No
Yeah,
worth.
fair enough. I know, but yeah, this safe lane now for
Oh,
Radiant
mid
is
lane.
really
There we go. The sniper harass is coming.
Yeah. He's gonna. Oh, I'm a bit sad he let that second shrapnel off. He kind of let the Medusa now know that he's lost vision mid, so hopefully he puts up a new Ob Sword soon. Let me have his look at his courier. No Ob Sword didn't coming from.
Ooh.
Oh no,
we
bot
didn't
lane,
get that
bot
last
lane. They're both chasing a twin,
hit. Bot lane.
but it's gonna cost them one of their lives at the very least.
Yeah, I think both of
Sadly,
them.
yeah. I mean, I think that's.
Stalkers out.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's-
Kuya. Ooh. That's a close one.
It's not terrible, but yeah, Viper's the mana now, so I mean that Sal's gonna do that Night Stalker a lot of a lot of good. Yeah, because now you can run at him and just yeah. What do you do now, Viper?
Yeah.
That's one of the only thing I like the old Viper that can close you out if you're dying, you know. But this new Viper just does a lot of damage to high HP.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I remember old Viper did more damage when you were lower HP. Mid lane, big shitfest. Rotate came
Oh
in
yeah.
from the line. I missed the
Ooh.
opening, but I guess he
There's a
got
DD as
again
well.
Gibbs a bit too overzealous. I think he tried to dive with the DD. But again, I think that stuff is fine. But you gotta keep your vision on mid.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Every time you need to have at least one word.
Yeah, first night time is 4 minutes, so.
There's a lot of creeps here though.
Yeah, he's gonna miss out a lot of experience if he doesn't get the. Nah, yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I think he lost his lead by a lot there.
I can still get a little bit.
Yeah, but
There's
like
a man on this.
the Dusa was super far behind, right, in last hits and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thingy, so that.
That one gang fucked this game.
Yeah, yeah.
On top lane,
Unfortunate, I
here we
bet,
go center. Who's stun for Spectre? Well, one doesn't stun. I don't know. One's confused. Well, we got stun on the tree, but the leech seed turning him up. Sector's going for a hood first. That's a decent choice, I guess. You can go for hood or vanguard. He chose the hood.
yeah,
No,
I think that's pretty solid.
I think rushing.
All the early damage on him will be magic, right? Shrapnel,
I think
Zeus, Void.
rushing boots on center is pretty good. I don't know why people don't do it.
Oh, rushing the
Oh,
boots.
bot
Oh,
lane
bot lane died
again.
again.
Yeah, power
Oh,
like
they're
phase boost.
chasing the twin.
Yeah, TP out. Is he gonna be in time? Oh, press Q. Yep, he's dead.
Just about. That's a lot of fun
Nah.
for the Viper. Viper went phase though. What do you think about that? I'm not too big of a phasey dude on Viper myself.
Yeah, I haven't seen that phase boost Viper in a while. Actually, I don't know. I guess he was the damage. Yeah, this Viper's a slow hero anyway, in general. So, like, what I like to do, I like just rushing power, like travel boots on Viper now, just for the movement speed.
Oh, you
So I
like the
can
new
just keep
travels,
up.
dude? I really hate that new travels.
Yeah, I hate it
Yeah,
too,
what
but I
top
just for
lane
the
line
movement
goes
speed,
down.
you know. Like I just usually hit it like what someone like Viper, and sometimes SF as well.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Just for the movement speed, so I can be fast as fuck, you know. Like Viper is really slow. 320 movement speed. That's tragic.
See. I think they're gonna have Dai's gonna run into an issue where because they've given this Viper a really good start. I think this Spectre is gonna be a big trouble, right? If Spectre ever gets odd by this Viper, I think the Spectre just goes down under
Yeah.
what do you call it, Nevertoxin without the passive.
I guess. Well, we have 5 nice talker. He wants to gank the Dusa, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Okay, he's picking top. I guess he's rocking top.
Oh, everyone's eyes are on top.
Oh, they're going for a Spectre, though,
I
but
don't know
yes,
why they've
it's
got
first
yeah,
level 3,
yeah,
but I
yeah,
don't think he's killing here.
this is okay. Yeah, club him.
Oh, it's Orb of Venom on 3.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
what. Yeah, I think
here
they
we
can
go.
go for it.
Famous
Yeah,
Inter too.
If he gets all venom.
Silence. He has no mana for Stampede as well.
No, I think he's a
Oh.
Gucci still. This yeah.
He's there. All have font.
Oh,
Oh, they're going in.
nice.
Okay.
Really
Yeah,
good
he's
job.
dead.
Alright, that's really good. That Spectre really needed that actually.
Yep.
But again, they have a ticking time bomb in this this Viper. But the Viper's opted in for no Nevertoxin, right? So I think prior the lane. I think it was okay prior the lane. This Viper got a lot of kills out going Q, which I prefer going the Q build because I just way prefer killing in my lane rather than farming with fucking 50 clarities and that stupid Nevertoxin. It annoys me to no end. Oh no, but Twin got found in the jungle. Zeus, I don't think has enough mana to kill him. Alright, never mind.
He has a mango, I guess.
Sniper,
Yeah, I
where's
think he
the
got him.
secure?
I
Where's the
think he
secure?
got him.
Assassinate.
Come on, mango. There you go. Bam.
There we go. Headshot.
Steal his skill. Steal it.
Yeah.
Oh. I found I'd steal it. I'd steal it.
There's a nice extra chunk of gold now for the sniper, so hopefully that money has maybe caught him up, but shovel active, hopefully this dude will use it. Use the shovel
Let's
set.
see.
There we go, what do
There
we
you go,
get?
the
Mystery
shovel.
prize? The creep that evaded? Did I see that right?
The Cobalt, man. Cobalt.
Oh no, Centaur to alt top, Triad dies, they got no chance of killing the Spectre. With Soul Ring and Force Ranks of Disperse.
There you go. Bottom.
Bottom,
Dark
I mean,
Ascension.
yeah. I mean the Spectre can Soul Ring and Horn in, but they got a Lion TP coming. Lion's though. Has balls. With no spells. A bit of a questionable
Hey,
TP.
here's one spell. Here's
Oh my
two
god,
spells actually.
15
He's
HP.
fine.
two spell. Dude, one of the bad trade. Stop it, bro.
No, he has a stick, dude.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, good stick. I want neutral.
Yeah.
We got
Speaking of
faded
women's
broach.
balls, Zeus is women's balls. Sticking around. It might be a free kill here if Lion looks up, but
They get the
not as-
ocean heart to the Viper.
you know,
I'm surprised they gave the ocean heart to the Viper. I would have thought this Dusa would have wanted it.
yeah, and his Viper is fat as balls. He's top net worth.
Yeah,
12.7.
I think they should give the Viper this faded brooch, to be honest, and give this Dusa the ocean heart,
No,
so
I
this Dusa
guess.
could just sit the mana shield
Yeah,
on, eat any harass, and then go jungle right with the free mana she gets, and then just leave mana shield on for the rest of the game. Minus the rest of the game. Top lane. Top lane ulti. Chain goes out. This should be a 100% kill. There's no more spells left on the line, but he chose to lead sheet instead of punch again, and I think they can still walk forward, but they're scared to go up the hill because they have vision actually. They know that they can run. They know there's no TPs coming.
Like they get a Viper. They're choosing a Viper.
No,
They put
they
the
actually
Viper as
got
well.
and the streak, and it went to the sniper as well. So it was a really good
Sniper,
rotate
yeah,
from him.
pretty
He
good.
knows this Dusa can't rotate. He didn't miss any creeps mid, which is really good. So, but
Oh, the
no,
pressure.
he's got no shrapnel to clear this wave, so he's gonna.
Oh no! No, you left the neutral item.
No, yeah, he did.
Oh,
he
the
did.
pressure. That's a good item.
That's a great item for the Night Stalker. So, and Sentinel all top lane.
We just walks
Yeah,
in,
they're
but it
too
doesn't
scared.
do anything.
Sentinel is defensive. Oh, that's really good, right? This Spectre's happy with that. Spectre's going straight defusal. I think that's a more than fine choice. They're dealing with a Deucer after all. It's a shame.
Blitz knuckle.
I don't know.
Before Blitz knuckle.
Do you still go for a Manta in this game as the Spectre, even though it's going to get obliterated by Viper and the Deucer split shot?
Yeah. Just for the mana steal, because you got the fuser, so.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you need. I don't know. Like he's going straight for the diffuser. I think he needs like something to farm with like a necro or something. But I don't know.
I agree.
They didn't go for anything.
Oh, but there's no pure damage now when the Necro dies, right? They took that out. And like get dagger. Yeah, they should be able to get a second kill.
No, it still has it, but it doesn't burst magic immunity.
Oh, that's trash. Trash. Oh, and a kill. And 20 beat in, but not the mana to follow. Oh, the assassinate, not quite enough. Global on Zeus ult as well, still not enough. But the Night Stalker's got Orb skill. He's running. I think they should just dive and kill this dude. He has no mana. Yeah, pop him, bro. Don't be afraid. You have vision up the hill.
Get him.
Pop him. No, they're really scared because if they dive in, this Viper comes with 4 HP, 4 mana. This Viper's gonna clean up. But
no, I mean,
Viper's no interest.
No, he has no TP. No TP.
No CDC. All right, and the Viper's the Zeus. Yeah.
That was a free kill. It didn't do it.
But they got that D-ward now.
Oh
no, yeah, you can't.
He has finger.
Yeah, I think he really did want to use it there, but.
He has the damage, no damage.
Mid tower went down with the open space from the sniper rotates. At least they got the Centaur, but I kind of wish they just did what they did again at bottom with the Viper. They kind of just ran a Viper with 3 heroes, and without help, Viper can't really defend. But Viper got free tower out of it because of the rotates. So mid and bot tower gone for Radiant, and I think Dire are doing really poor with tower damage, but that's to be expected, right? They have a Spectre, a Treant, and Night Stalker. They're not really trying to take these tier 1s so soon. So
yeah.
One thing as well, which is quite interesting in lower tier games, is that when tier 1s go down, it usually helps the other team a lot because they just go, oh, okay, this past river, so they won't go, and then they get free farm, right? So this, like Zeus, for example, 1-on-1 versus the Viper would have got no gold, but now the Zeus is in a really safe position, can get farm. If the Zeus like throws the wave instead of auto attacking it forwards, the Zeus would get free farm for quite a while, and this Viper would be forced to jungle. I mean, that's fine for the Viper, but Viper's TP top and gave up the free farm lane bottom, and I don't think anyone on the Radiant team want to farm bottom right now, which is kind of odd. Like they have their whole jungle completely free, even though they have a Deucer and a Viper. They found a kill on the Treant, which I don't know what he was doing.
He went for the rune. He was
for rune with no wards. I mean, oh no. I mean, the Spectre should have known. The Spectre just watched the Treant die to. I think that was just a massive brain fault. That shouldn't have happened. We had really good vision on their, like we knew where their team was. So the Stalker TP'd mid annoyingly with no mana, but it spooked the Deucer. Yeah, this Stalker couldn't chase anyone.
Why did he stack shrapnels there, man?
I think he spammed. But I don't think he would have killed anyway, because the Stalker had nothing to chase.
The movement speed you get from the Stone Guess is mental.
Yeah.
It's fast as fuck, man.
Yeah,
Can chase that.
so nothing. So we can see now all already here is hitting this top tower. So I wish the Zeus would just take the free farm. This bot lane is super free. Siege unit is up for his team. Double range creep. It's kind of a missed opportunity. Both teams are kind of sacrificed their entire jungles really, um, to not really get much out of it. I mean, at least Dire got their tier 1, but alright, Dire are gonna defend. Double TPs on the shrine. They feel really safe, but they're under a ward. If this Treant drops a sentry or a Zeus bolt, yeah, he senses it. He's like, hey, they just ran away from us. Yeah, and he finds it. So that's good. Their vision's down now. Hopefully, Radiant get out.
Nice.
I don't know about the 4-man TP bottom, but I hope they
Yeah,
go
I
for
don't know
the
what's
tier. I hope
happening
they
here.
go for the tier 2, unless they go for towers. They're like, hey, we're strong. So the Centaur's got 1.5 HP in a hood. He shouldn't die running at a tower. Viper's got 1.5. Like I think they could definitely clear the towers if they want to. Annoying. They're nowhere near strong enough to take a Roshan sadly, and Roshan's very unsafe for them with Treant and Sniper. So I'm wondering. I'm hoping they make use of the space that they're giving themselves right with all these low towers. Because their vision's a bit low. They're going really, really dark into dire territory. Like we can see now, Night Stalker's on the right side. Treant is in the middle. Is the Treant gonna get ulti up?
Oh,
No, he's
but
not.
3 and 10. Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
he's
use
not.
ulti.
But no, Radiant are much
He was
stronger.
Spectre from
Everyone pressing on. Yeah, Spectre's gonna just kill. It's just whoever kills the team fastest. Alright, so hopefully there's Zeus and the Sniper. They're popping.
Where's Sniper?
Really
There
nice.
he is.
He's just tapping from the backline. He's like, alright, you can go back in, Spectre. You're safe. They gave up the Sentinel kill, but they're nice. Yeah, full clean. But yeah, that's kind of example. So we saw the top lane that Radiant popped up a ward here, and they used that vision to judge whether they go for that tier 2 tower or not. And once that got dewarded, they just left and went bot lane. But the mistake they made bot lane is they went in completely blind. And Dire have a huge vision advantage just with their abilities, let alone the fucking without the ward vision. So that's a little bit of a shame they didn't give themselves a bit of a. They didn't prep a bit better, right? They like look on the map right now. Like Radiant wards are really low. They've got one ward at the top in next to the tier 1 where it used to be, but their vision was quite bad. I think they thought they were stronger, right? But yeah, you're right. There was no Deucer there. I think that fight might have gone a lot better for Radiant if the Deucer was there and pushed with them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's farming though, but still, it's kind of made space for him, you know.
Yeah, but you shouldn't let your team 4-man into a tower while you farm. This it wouldn't have hurt her to go as the 5th person to that tower, and if they couldn't take the tower, they could at least walk away safely, right? They have a Deucer ult, a Centaur ult.
You don't need the tower. I don't know why fucking.
I agree. They didn't need it, but they could get it,
Oh,
right?
you a smoke though.
Alright, smoke.
From
Yeah.
there.
I expect it's like I'm gonna farm.
Spectre no horn.
I don't have a horn yet, so
Yeah.
she's like fuck it. And the team is like it's right. And oh damn, Deuce is super low mana.
Get him, boys. Get him.
No, they lost him. Alright,
It's
yeah,
kinda
no,
showed that-
I think that's good. Really good gaze. The team isn't nearby. Zeus is Shrapnel's there. I think they've got this Deuce. They should
They're
have it.
coming in.
We got only one from Twin, I think. There you go, Centaur ult. Is there a counter kill? Nah, they choose it to keep the Deucer alive.
Yeah.
That was a lot of resources used, speed and gaze. So I mean, I think now Dire are super free to take some towers of their own for once.
Yeah, that can go for mid tower. They're front now in like 50 seconds.
Yeah, I'm hoping someone on Radiant is screaming to put up a fucking ward just anywhere, because the Deucer had no idea of where their team was realistically. Like after they got white bottom, this Deucer had no reason to think their team would just run out of tower. Ooh, I really like this Dragon Scale line, dude. I don't know why. It's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The afterburn is really good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
just like it's like damage plus HP plus armor. It's pretty tasty. Oh, Sniper's found a lion. Oh,
Shoot him!
didn't click on the
Oh.
assassinate. Zeus is
bad.
ult.
Yeah, it's berserk.
Oh, they had vision.
He's dead.
He gave away. I think it's the Night Stalker vision, but.
Yeah.
Oh no. It was their wards. They had. I think he gave away that.
Oh yeah,
that
the ward
one.
uphill. Ward uphill. Yeah, yeah. Ward
Oh,
uphill.
haste sniper. I mean, I think he could use this to pop at anyone. I think the sniper can kill really easily with a haste. But no, he just.
The Jakiro. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he can just pop him and leave. But yeah, sniper. I'm really glad he went for the Chrysalis. I think I still would have gone Maelstrom personally, but no, Chrysalis is super good. I'm a huge fan of crits in general. I kind of want him to get a Death on top just so he really eats through some of the armor on the other team.
Okay.
We know he can do it quite safely. I don't think this Night Stalker is going to build a solo crest for him, so. But we'll see. I'm really curious what he goes for. But they kept the Faded Brooch. He's got rid of Shovel. He's keeping Imp Claw on himself. Viper is got the Hurricane Pike. I'm not really a fan of Hurricane Pike. I really like playing Viper as a spellcaster.
Oh, bot lane though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
we're
quite.
stalker.
Yeah, as I say, he's really out of position. He shouldn't have been there near day. Maybe he was soaking experience, but again, like a lot of the maps free. We can see the whole top left-hand side is completely empty. There's a whole jungle there. It's daytime. Just chill. You know, you got Mask of Madness. He has most of an armlet made. He kind of gave away a bit of something that he didn't need to.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
But yeah, Maelstrom on the Viper. I'm a huge fan of Maelstrom on Viper personally. But I really love Ags, man. I think Ags would have been a really solid choice for him in this game.
For who?
For the Viper, like if he ever, even if he just got something stupid like Ags and Blink and just ultied anyone, I think they just die. I don't see what Radiant what Dire can do other than Nature's Prophet ult to save anybody who gets caught out. Like if the center jumps in and stomps anyone, they need some big saves, you know. I want them to have another jumper. I want someone to be able to go in with a sentinel. I don't want it to be the Lion either. This line's way too skittish, but the sniper's
Oh, that's
walking out.
staff.
The sniper's walking out really far. I hope this Zeus covers his high ground. Yeah, we go Zeus. No, Zeus.
Oh,
it's
oh
fine.
my god.
There's no blink. Sniper's
Oh,
got caught though.
for the sniper. I was stunned as well.
Macro
Just macro
sniper.
fire.
Yeah, really nice. Yep, sniper's odd. Yeah, he's got caught out. He was way too far up front. That was a really poor positioning. The Stalker was just in a bad place, to be honest. The Stalker should have been doing better front ending, but yeah, the Spectre should be. Yeah, they're gonna clean up this Viper, and now they're gonna. Oh, they could easily run down this Deucer. Deucer's no ult, you know. Bolt, no bolt. Ah, and he gets away. Yeah.
Did he have it?
No, he didn't have bolt. He didn't have bolt. It was just going down. But I mean, that was a really good fight for Dire for sure. Spectre lived and killed the team. I love the ult chat. But I hope the sniper plays a little bit more cautiously. Like he should have got the setup. He should have got the setup from his 2 strength.
Yeah, I mean, he has no defensive items. He's fucking madness and just sits there like wait to go on them.
Man, how far is this Zeus off a Nimbus? Oh my god, he just. I thought you bought those mangoes, but you had mango trees. Fine. He's not terribly far off a Nimbus, but yeah, it's possible Zeus is doing pretty well.
I can see the mango tree on the map now. It's a mango.
Oh shit, yeah.
Let's see what neutral items they have for Radiant. Okay, that comes in net. I don't know why no one's picking that up. It's such a good item.
Especially for the Centaur.
No, that's
you mean for Dire.
Dire. My bad. Dire. Yeah.
What's Stalker using right now? I mean, I would keep the Faded Brooch for this if I was the Stalker though. Maybe for the Treant? What's Treant got? Arcane Ring. Yeah, I'd get the net. Yeah, 2 mana regen? Yeah, I'll take the net.
Oh, Dusa got the thing, the Grove Bow.
Nice.
She's scoring a bunch of items in her thing. I don't know what she's gonna use.
Attack range reduces spell. I mean, maybe the Grove Bow. I think the Grove Bow is better for the Jacket.
Yeah, I want attack. Yeah, I want attack range. I always get it.
I think the Jacket would really enjoy that Grove Bow. No, the Viper. Why wouldn't you give the Viper the Grove Bow?
Oh, actually, yeah, true.
I know. I completely forgot that Viper would slay.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, why not? Like, yeah, Viper auto attacks and then it does 12% more magic damage.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think I like more the Afterburn with the thing.
Yeah. I mean, just give that to.
But I think the group was better though.
Yeah. I agree with you. Just I don't know how Dire allocated their neutrals. Zeus with the Philosopher's Stone, that's fine. Vampire Fangs on the Spectre. That's okay, I guess.
It's farming now. They're chilling. Hunt is dropping 10. Oh, Stalker's going for it.
It doesn't look like anyone's super
far. Stalker wants.
Oh, they want to fight.
What the fuck is Stalker doing?
I think he's just scouting out, so yeah, Zeus ult's gone through. The Stalker should be fine though, he's 1000 HP left.
I mean, he's not pressing fear.
No, turn away, don't look at the gaze. Oh, he wants a map fight, he wants to figure out how strong he goes against this Deucer, but yeah, he definitely can. The Nevertoxin was a little bit late, but Sniper's standing still. Really good dodge from the thingy. Hopefully his team runs in and saves him and just, yeah, nice. That was a really good in and out. Really well done by the Dire team there. I'm quite glad I'm really glad that
so shitty for Dire.
Yeah, they just came through. Yeah, I think they just outplayed, but I love that the Spectre just stayed in. Like, I think that's something you should do in general. Like, if you don't know how well you do against people, you need experiences like this under your belt. You need to know, like, hey, I need to know how far my hero can go with how much farm I have. So the Spectre's got 2 items. Alright, cool. I don't know how strong I am against the Deucer, who had 3 farm mid, and he just ran and tested it. So this Spectre can feel really safe about running at this Deucer. Has to be a bit more cautious about Nevertoxin though, because the Nevertoxin was put up really late. and then the Spectre died. But Spectre needs to be aware that if Spectre's under Nevertoxin really early, might fall over a lot quicker than he did. But yeah, there's no deaths from the dire, right? That was a clean wipe.
I think
Yeah,
one
yeah,
died.
yeah. No deaths.
Respect to that. Respect to that.
Oh yeah, 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 right, you're right. It's just a Spectre death, and it was a little bit late, so I think that's okay. But
Yeah, that was
the
really
sniper,
shitty for
yeah.
Dire, but they still did it. Alright.
Oh, that's a check net worth actually. So even Deuce is crushing it on the last hits. The Spectre's actually ahead. I didn't think the Spectre would be ahead of both the Deuce and the Viper.
I mean, Haunt, dude. Haunt is all. Haunt is carrying her. Just press Haunt, it gets fucking assist gold, gets bounty gold. It's like that's it.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm quite surprised the Spectre doesn't want to go for the Radiance. Where
I don't think it's needed. I
you know,
mean, you have all these heroes, and you have Night Stalker, you have Zeus, you have all these heroes that wanna fight. You just get out of Manta and Diffuse and keep fighting.
but
And
you
that's way
don't
better.
want to have that annoying thing, like, because one, Radiance and Diffuser will kill a line, right? He doesn't need to ever touch the line. And two, he could always keep Sentinel's Blink on
Dude,
cooldown.
why invest to fucking two Zeus spells? What are you saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like, okay, look at top. He got Nimbus and Overgrey.
Yeah, exactly. See, it one spell, and he's dead.
But you don't want it as like the perma, because it just gets rid of 2k gold from Centaur, right? Like Centaur actually can't blink if there's a Zeus and a Spectre in the game, you know?
I mean, he still can blink with Haunt on,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I guess.
And like, if they press Haunt, and Zeus with it, so they see where he is.
Yeah,
You know?
Spider Legs and
So
Enchanted Quiver. Does that quiver first shot work? Does that multi shot? Do you know if it's on the Deucer? That bonus attack.
No. It's only the first attack.
Yeah, but I mean, like for that first attack, if it multi shots, do they all multi shot really fast, like really far away?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, cool. Orbit Destruction. That's really nice for sniper. I think I lucked out there. Orbit Destruction for that.
That would be kind of retarded if you go for that. Titan Sliver. Oh
Oh,
no.
for the Spectre as well.
I don't know. I kind of want to put that on Sniper. You know.
You think? I think it's because it's like they have so much damage, like with the Sentinel Stomp and
It's
the
base
Viper
damage, right?
thingy. Yeah, it is based on it's
Uh,
the magic and status as well, though, on top of fucking disperse.
It's just Persian, man. Doesn't need it. Give it to Sniper so he fucking owns everybody.
But I think Sniper's good if he just gets a BKB though.
No, I think it's fine now. Just get a Satanic Butterfly and you just hit them. They can't kill you. I think it's fine. Yeah, no, this Viper doesn't do much, even though you got a free lane. Still.
Yeah, you're not just a free lane. He had a free lane with kills, right? Like I think the
Yeah,
Viper
yeah.
cleaned up all the kills when the twin kept dying.
He's not killing the supports that they need to die.
I have to agree. Like this line was doing really well on the fingers at the start. It's a shame. I guess the fights haven't really gone that way. They should. I think this line should be screaming at his team like, "Yo, even if we feed, go center stomp into Macropie into fucking like finger. They can kill. I think they can still kill with that combo, right? Yeah, like, they can kill anyone but Night Stalker if they just use all their spells on him. But I think they're really scared now.
They can probably kill him too.
Yeah, I think so as well. But they gave the Orb of Destruction to the Night Stalker and they kept the Vambrace on the
Oh, okay.
on the sniper. But the Stalker's hunting. I'm not quite sure why. Like I'm glad that the Stalker's hunting, but the rest of his team isn't anywhere nearby to help him. Even if he found someone who can get a kill. All right. Well, they say, oh, good Nimbus, Zeus ult, assassinate, pop him. Oh no, there was a Stonegaze used, but there's no one here. It's just oh no, Spectre mishaunted. Spectre's fed. Yeah, that was a big feed. I think this is a Radiant massive cleanup on a mistake.
Oh, that's a nice macro part there. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was a huge mishaunt. I don't know. Yeah, he went. I think
Get him! Get him!
oh, he's a bit
No!
roasted.
Oh, fuck. Oh?
Don't fight,
I
bro.
showed himself. No,
All he needed to do was walk into a tree.
Yeah,
Big
one
feed, big feed.
Oh, that was really close though. You almost killed him on Zeus. Dude, that Zeus is fat. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, after he got Nimbus and now he's got Telescope as well. Nice. Telescope and fucking Ethan, and that is tasty. What else have we got for neutrals? Oh, let's try and do so. Dude, I think I'll go with the spider legs if I was the Zeus though. 65 move speed.
Nah.
Nah, that's disgusting, dude. 65 movement speed? I'll let this fucking Triad hold the telescope, man. Triad's still holding an arcade ring, dude.
Wait, who has the thingy?
The telescope?
No, spider leg.
No one. That's what I'm saying. Someone should use it. I'd give
Oh,
I
yeah,
would take the
true.
spider
Oh,
legs
yeah.
as the sniper even. Because if
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
avoid
sniper,
one
sniper.
spell hitting me, I'm Gucci, right? Or if I can run
Yeah,
over a
yeah,
cliff as a sniper, I'm a god.
yeah, I agree. Spider leg's too good, man.
Alright, let's see how the neutral items have progressed for Radiant. So they gave, yeah, Deuce Orb Instruction. I'm a huge fan of that. Yeah, they gave. Oh no, Viper didn't go for the growth bow. Viper's holding onto the enchanted quiver. I don't know why did they like the growth bow, man? This is insane. What? I don't know how I feel about
Wait,
Greater Fairy Fire though. You know, I think the heal's insane, but 40 damage maybe not the best item for Radiant's lineup at the moment. We've got new neutrals coming up. When? 5 minutes. Alright, cool.
37. Hey,
What's this Stalker going for? I haven't really seen. He's just going straight for Super Bash. I think that's super
Yeah.
solid. Like Bash is insane with snipe. Nice. Bash is insane in general, to be honest. That item's always been stupid strong. Lion's gone for the blink. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I mean, I really like that the Centaur has a +1 with it, but again, I really wish it was someone else. I really want this Lion to kind of chill, get some more farm, get a defensive item. I think like a Glimmer on. Wait, do we have a Glimmer on the twin? No, we don't have a Glimmer on anyone. This twin's going Yules, so yeah, I really wish they would go for one Glimmer at least. Scan, it's caught out the die, rotate. Blink in, a really ballsy Lion though. I mean, the Zeus should clean up, yeah. BKB used for the Viper though. I kind of wish he'd fight this, and a Gaze. I think if they avoid the Gaze, they're fine, but if they stay, yeah, the Radiant's going to clean him up, and Train Oversteady's welcome. And Dire just going to walk away. Yeah, lots of ultis used. They should have, he should have walked away. He should have taken the call of the team. I don't know. I think both teams are okay with that. But BKB usage though, a bit of a scary one. I kind of wish if he was going to use the BKB, he told his team and then they would fight, right? Rather than running away with the Centaur, he should have. I think should have just stood his ground.
I'm back.
Oh, you missed
Fight?
yeah, there was a fight BKB used on the
Oh,
Viper,
fuck. Okay.
but only the support died. So Treant died for Dire and then Lion died for Thingy.
Oh, I was chasing the sniper, so I was like, I think.
Oh no, this Spectre just walked forward to Dagger. This is some clown stuff. No more. There's no need. That Dagger did nothing. Don't do it. Go into the jungle, farm. You're not doing anything. I'm gonna watch you for a minute, and if you don't get any gold or any ground in a minute, then you know you've done goofed. This is not how it look. This is high ground party, but not on the high ground. So yeah, we know like Dire have nothing, right? Sprout, everything was used. Radiant can still run at them with some ultis. And sure they don't have Stone Gaze, but I mean Macropie and Finger and Viper.
Oh, I see the one. Come on, get him, boys, get him.
Yeah, punch him.
I see
Yeah,
him.
you see. Oh, you thought.
Oh,
You put up a
okay.
really dangerous ward, but
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that Shrapnel was really late. Wait, Dagger should see him. Dagger
I
definitely
see
sees him.
him.
Yeah,
I got him. Yeah, get him. Punch him, bro.
Hey, ulti. Yeah, nice.
Oh my god, the damage. Jesus.
And he got de-warded as well. Zeus found it. Not super wet. He's still at 300 gold. What the fuck?
Yeah, they have the gold. They have the gold.
Jeez.
Yeah, they have the.
Dude, Linus 37 lost it, and he's worth 300 gold.
I mean, come on, it's a hero kill.
that's not right, bro.
Hero kill, man.
Yeah, I think Radiant's fine with this. They're still getting their Deuce of time. Deuce is getting the space. Again, Deuces. I think Deuces are a good hero to have a Viper and a Centaur and a Twin behind. So but they're going for a smoke up. Natural nighttime has popped. So oh no, Deuce is under rewards. No, it's not. Oh no, really good Nimbus into silence. This Deuce is super gone. No super bash use. He's getting blocked by the Treant. Base zoom. Yeah, there you go. Super. I think that super bash should have been used way sooner. They would have saved them all the time. But I think. Oh no, the super. It worked out. Them letting I think they should just dive and just kill them. They shouldn't be afraid of these shitty towers. But no, they pushed. But that's unfortunate because the Night Stalker didn't use the super bash. The Deucer got closer to the Twin, and the Twin ended up dying because he got seen. And they're gonna go for the first rush out of the game at 36 minutes. So, and yeah, they can't be contested. They can't be because it's a bit unfortunate as well. The Centaur's had a lot of time to farm up, but his items have kind of stayed stagnant. Now I've tried this new blade mount and I hate it. I hate this new blade mill. With everything in my body, I
Not
hate it.
bad, dude. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I just felt like it just didn't do shit. I was really upset with it.
I like it. It's pretty good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know. I'm imagining more time with it.
Okay.
Yeah, tower's gone down. I still wish they died. Like I think okay, it is really careless for them to be standing near a slope. But they're cool. They're happy. They feel like they're ahead. Aegis on the Spectre says super safe. I think they're just gonna go for tier 2s now. And yeah, I guess the call is going to bottom. Radiant have really good vision though in their jungle. So if Radiant do want to fight here, I think they should. They got lots of ultis. Yeah, they have a Spectre Aegis, but I think the Radiant still can kill Dire's team faster than Spectre can kill his team. So, but it doesn't look like they want to defend. They've scattered into
Radiant's
their ancient side jungle, and they're going to give the free tier 2 to Dire.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, the Fult's got him scared. Yeah, really, Dire vision's really low, so they're like, no, we don't need to risk it. We're super far ahead. Stalker's hanging around though. He's like, well, we got 2 siege units though, bro. Oh, he blinked forwards.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. We got some TPs. Yeah, they want to defend it.
Coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, they should. Their vision's really good in this area. Unfortunate for the
They're blink
Radiant.
online now, so they can pop someone really fast.
I know this Lion was really a lot hesitant, really overzealous before with his blink, and oh, we got a BRB. Hello?
Your pause.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I would not be happy about this if I was Radiant. I would not be happy. This is unprofessional. Bum, 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 bum. I saw an unpause there for a second. Sorry, my mom came in.
Yeah, okay.
It's just Spectre play. Wait, wasn't it Spectre that one that needed a B right back?
I think she's here, but what's happening?
See. Alright, fuck it. Let's check out some items. So we got Deucer, Manta, Monkey, Hurricane going for Satanic next. Doesn't want to. I
Yeah,
see
that's
the
why I
bar
got a
fights
BKB,
coming.
I guess.
Yeah, no BKB, no. Yeah, I think BKB were really solid. But I think they have a
Yeah.
problem, right? Like just like we saw when the Viper BKB'd or when Deucer ults, the Dire are still able to run away. I didn't think they would be able to do that with the Viper, a Lion, a Twin, and a Centaur running at them. I really didn't think they would just be able to walk the fuck away, but they've been able to do it so far. So hopefully Radiant Dire don't rely on that, because if they get caught out, this Radiant line will kill them one by one if they try and run. But Deucer's time's going fine. Lions go for the Aeon disc. I don't really know how to feel about that. Again, I wish the I wish the Lion just went for a Glimmer. I think the Glimmer does a better job at saving the Lion from something like a Spectre Haunt. But yeah, you're right. If he ever gets Nimbus and thingied again, he will need a Aeon. So I mean, it's not a bad choice, but I mean, Lion's a massive damage dealer, so Havoc Hammer. Ooh, Havoc Hammer for the fucking. Oh, and a -1 for the Sentinel. That's a really solid item. Damn. I'd give the Minotaur horn maybe to the Viper though. See his BKB and a horn.
Ooh, leveler for sniper. Oh boy.
And he's got
Look
crits
at
as
that.
well. That's perfect for him.
Fearless monkey. Oh no.
Yeah, he's got damage now and he has free attack speed.
Now he's popping hard.
There's still no defensives from him though, right? He's only got this Treant ult to save him and no 4 staffs because he's got a fucking Zeus position 4 and yeah, this sniper he cannot. I think if the sniper does get caught and this Spectre hasn't killed half of Radiant team, I think Radiant can still win team fights 100%.
There's magic clamp. On 3. That's pretty good.
And Tree's pretty stuck on items. Tree's going for the blink.
Where's
I-
Princess
yeah.
Knife and why? No shit.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, Sliver being kept on the Spectre.
You wanna put the Princess Knife on Viper though? Maybe? I don't know.
Are
Let's
scanning.
have a look. What are you looking at? Prince, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's
has
got
it on
blink
Vi-
though, so blink auto hit into auto hit like a stun into a auto hit into a hex, right?
Oh,
Or you could just
yeah,
blink
I-
hex into a hex, right? Like blink
I
hex into an
I
auto.
like it on better on Viper though.
I don't know. I don't disagree with you, but
I mean, he has BKB.
alright,
dude. Just
smoke
press the
into
BKB.
Radiant. Oh, they run
God.
into Super Bash, no BKB. He's
Pistol.
out. Yeah. Oh my god,
BKB,
that's
oh my
he crit
God.
for how much? Did I see who crit that?
600,
Yeah,
600.
just Jesus. But yeah, Ultra Venom and is oh no,
Can't
Ultra
do
Shot, yeah.
there.
He's good. Punch him. His
Yeah.
team's
Eh,
very
it's
far.
Echo
He's
Saber, dude.
nice. A
Oh,
good
there you
catch
go.
out from the train set it up. Hopefully, no Nimbus. This train's still alive. This train's still alive. Oh my god, he walked and lived.
He did, he
No,
didn't
no,
just
that
punch
was not.
it.
Yeah, that was
Not
not
just
it.
the
That
top,
train,
okay.
that train play there might have just won the game. Please go up the hill. There's no creeps back or I killed them all. No, that was a really heads up play there. Caught all of them. None of the triple buybacks. Spectres being okay. So it has Aegis, so you can be a bit clowny. I'm okay.
Spectre is
Yeah,
out.
you can be a bit clowny with Aegis. I'm okay with that. Aegis time should be low though, right? They took it at 36 minutes. I think. Ripper's saying they're going into Roshan about 36, probably 37. Yeah.
5 in 30 seconds, I think. Pretty much.
Still can go for a Silver Edge. I really like that item to be honest. At the moment, Radiant have not been bothering with Dust or too many sentries outside of D-warding because they're like, well, Sniper isn't going for a Shadow Blade or anything like that. So once the, I think even with this Night Stalker, when he gets a Shadow Blade and they know it, they're still not going to bother to Ultra Sentry because they might not think it's worth it just for a +3 Centaur. I mean, a +3 Night Stalker, even though they should. But yeah, it's daytime now. No Night Stalker ulti, no nighttime. They should just leave. And I think Radiant should really kind of sit with their items a little bit. They gotta really think. Maybe this Deucer doesn't go for the Satanic and goes for the Butterfly first. Or maybe even just gets the Talisman of Evasion, because I think this Deucer's still dying a bit too fast for my liking, you know? There's still no defensive items on the supports, right? Just these 4-stars. No Glimmers, no Lotus. Sentinel's going for Blade Mail, right? So Sentinel's not even getting a Lotus, even to get rid of like things. I don't know. Both teams lacking some really big defensives that their cause needs, so they're kind of just playing brute strength. But Radiant are sick of Dire smoking into their area, and they're gonna go fuck it. Oh, I may have done something bad. I may have forgot to record the game on Nvidia.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll record it off stream later on. Off the VOD. Smile. Assuming I left VODs on.
Did you?
I have no
I did.
clue. Okay, if you got it, then
You can-
I can just watch
yeah, I
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That's all good. That's all good. I don't know. Would you want to get Satanic next on the Spectre? I'm not. I kind of want to get. I would want to get a Butterfly first.
Yeah, Butterfly or Scouty, I think.
Yeah. Agreed.
I don't think you need a Satanic. It's not that good.
Yeah, she doesn't hit that hard to warrant a Satanic at the moment. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stalker finished his Silver Edge. Sniper's going for Satanic. Sniper doesn't want a BKB. He doesn't want anything else.
Snipers. Yeah, it's a good for Sniper. Oh, here we go. Nice talk rotate. They're going in. But there's a ward there.
Yeah,
It's
I kind of wished
in.
he took a gem, to be honest. I think if they bothered, if the Stalker or even their team just bothered to buy a gem, they would keep Radiant playing a high ground fucking
Oh
party
shit,
type.
here we go. Yes,
I
night
think-
vision, he sees him.
Oh my
He just
days,
goes in, dude.
Look at that Viper melt, dude. And that's after buyback.
Why did not back? Why didn't the beekeeper? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
he had a chance, but
Yeah, it is. Like this happened twice now.
yeah.
Like he knows he's gonna get him and then Zuzu with it, and he still doesn't use it. I don't understand.
Yeah, Zeus is chilling. Yeah, Zeus went
We
for
just-
the legs. Yeah, super speedy
Nice,
Zeus.
nice, nice.
Spider legs. Spider Zeus. But yeah, let's Lions progress. Really stuck on the A on disc, and wow, Blade Mail's still not finished on the Centaur. I'm actually quite surprised. I kind of wish the Centaur. Maybe he's really scared to rat, right? I think that's one good thing that this global lineup does, right? Zeus ultis and sees a Centaur randomly, whatever. He's gonna get Nimbus. He's gonna get Stalker's gonna run at him. Spectre could hornet him. Like, it's.
Oh, here we go. Again.
Yeah, they've completely shut down their ability to leave the base actually. Because here we go, the high ground dance. I love it. Let's watch it. I got it in 2 lanes. Let's have a
High
look.
ground party.
High ground party is a fantastic.
Oh,
Stalker.
I saw them there.
He saw it. He knows he was Shadow Blade, but he kind of gave that away, which is a bit unfortunate. I think he should have waited till this creep wave came in and gone in. Yes, the high ground push. Leveler on the sniper. Goodbye to that tower. Spectre's standing in a. I like it. I wish the Spectre was standing a bit closer. Just get next to that sniper or hug him. Alright, cool. Thank you, Pinky. But yeah, I think I should keep poking here. Just always daytime though. 20 seconds
I
till
can
it's up
just
again.
go in.
Yeah, I think.
Just go in.
I think they should wait next 20 seconds and then yeah, you're right. I think they should just run in. But they're TP the sniper back. He's like, no, I'm done with this.
They should go now because they don't.
Yeah,
there's no
I
Viper.
agree. I don't think they've seen the sniper. Oh, now they see the sniper, but they should run out of your base, people. Your sniper's shown bottom lane. He's clearing your wave. But yeah, I think it's too slow. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the Spectre's goof. This is a big goof. This sniper left lane ages ago. The rest of your team is super gone. Treant saved, like a legend. Oh god. Even from across the map, Zeus has annihilated the support. Spectre's haunted in and annihilated the line by accident.
I think they're both
Oh
dead now.
no, now they've come out too far. They've lost the game completely. The sniper wasn't even there. Sniper wasn't there at all. Oh
They didn't even need
no. I think that was they had no Nevertoxin, right? For the Spectre? There was no he just was chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Viper's full mana,
Yeah.
no ulti, no Nevertoxin, yeah.
No, that 3 saved them there. That was really good.
Yeah. Agreed, but like when that Spectre got caught by the Ice Breath, I thought he was dead with Nevertoxin. I thought he was just out. Look at the damage this Viper actually deals to the Spectre when he sits in Toxin and eats some Qs. Look at that, like that damage is insane. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that wasn't linked up. And a game a lot longer than I thought it would go, but I thought this would have happened a bit sooner with the lineup, but they did what it was meant to do. They just ran at them with aggression. I think that worked super well.
Yeah. I think Brilliant played a little bit
Oh,
slow.
there you go. So this is what should happen. Viper ult someone, Macropire. Like, what do you do against that? Just press R and someone dies. I thought that would happen way sooner. Like, this Viper should just run at people. But Viper's gone for a blade mail of his own.
Yeah. I agree.
You would have gone with the same thing?
Viper blade mode?
Yeah.
No, not really.
No, yeah. I'm saying I'm quite like 2 blade mails. I don't mind the Centaur getting it too much, but
It's good for
Actually, no,
Centaur,
no.
but not for Viper.
I agree with you. But yeah, Spectre's happy. I think this is Spectre's satanic, but yeah, this Spectre's super done now. If this Spectre finishes Butterfly, it's over. Spectre can just get rid of the boots and just super bash people to death.
I think Scott is such a good item. I don't know why he doesn't get it.
What, the Spectre? I think he just because the extra stats are usually good with dispersion, right? But against Nevertoxin, he doesn't have disperse, right? So that Scardy is just like stats and some HP, isn't it?
I guess.
Whereas Butterfly, yeah, no one can get rid of that, right? No monkeys, Nevertoxin's fine. He's still gonna miss a shit ton, and it still gets rid of. I'm pretty sure it gets rid of Viper's mana, even if he evades the attack and he Qs or something. So, but yeah, Radiant. Again, we're gonna go for a high ground party. Yeah, high ground party. They're scared though. They're scared. They should be. To
What
be
about
fair,
the?
but they're gonna sit behind the Dusa. Assault Cuirass next for the Viper. I kind of like that, to be honest. I'm a huge fan
Yeah,
of
they
Assault
need the
Cuirass.
other one. I think so too.
I think it's a very sensible choice. But Lion still nowhere closer to um his Aeon disc, but I think he's bought back already and respawned, right?
Who?
The Lion, I feel like he's bought back and has already respawned, so he doesn't have a penalty on the
Oh, he has
target.
buyback. He has buyback.
The Stalker just ran in. Oh no, he stone gazed the Illus. He just stone gazed the Haunt. Oh no, but he's staying in lane. Okay, he just did it to Mystic Snake. Oh, they go for the acceleration. Fair enough. Sniper's chilling. I thought Sniper would have better farm now, actually. What even net worth?
No, he bought Satanic and Boots of Travel.
No, fair enough. Oh yeah, bots. Yeah, fair enough. I love bots. I love the old bots, to be honest. I don't know about this new bots, dude.
I like the movement speed. They're pretty good.
Yeah, moves he still takes better. I just liked what the old bots did, you know. But mid lane.
Oh, mid lane though. Rogue Speedy.
I mean, that's he's got two things out, right? He ran at them
4K
earlier,
HP,
and
dude, there's no way to kill him.
like he ran at them earlier, and he got rid of the Deuce of Stone Gaze, and he ran at them again, and now there's no macro pyres, so I think there just needs to be better coordination, because like we said, like he still should be able to die, right? So a Viper, a Breath, and an ulti, if he gets stuck in those things, he should die. No, Macropyre and Atos, like this twin's fat, dude. Yules, 4-staff, Atos, and Macropyre. This twin's gonna hurt people. Oh, a bit of a miss on the train ulti, but it's not too terrible.
He's not using anything. I don't know. Like this Stalker is getting in, but.
Alright, the Stalker went for the tower actually. I was really surprised about that. I thought he would have let the. Right, train took a sacrificial thing. I think they're throwing bodies at the Rex. Oh no.
Oh, Satanic, but
Satanic use from the Stonegaze. Yeah, it's like, oh, he hit the creep really intelligently done. The Sniper got done by the Stonegaze even though he was facing the other way. I don't know if anyone saw that. It was kind of hilarious. Shrapnel's in. Oh no, this Deuce is gonna get kited now, but no. Viper's still alive. Don't get Vipered. Never mind Nimbus. Knockback Nimbus. Oh, that was savage. I thought that Viper was gonna clean. But there was just so much damage in the
yeah, true.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Oh shit, he had the. Oh, I thought they would have given it to Spectre. Okay, I like that the Spectre played ballsy. I thought Spectre was playing ballsy because Spectre Satanic, yeah, really solid played by the Dire team. I think they're gonna Radiant are gonna have to. Because I thought Radiant had it. Their lanes were fine. Like Deucer didn't lose the lane by any means. Deucer got an early even though Deucer was losing for like first 10 minutes, that line rotate changed everything, right? That kill, the first few waves, and then line missed out a chunk of tower. Then bot lane, Viper's lane easily won it. I think Viper had like 6 and 0 coming out of laning phase. And I think the Centaur and line died sometimes up top, but it wasn't terrible, right? They were still killing the train every so often. So I thought the lanes were firmly in Radiant's hands.